on Ian versus Daddy Bones. We're picking up some speed on those orange tracks, keeping that momentum going, and talking about Hot Wheels Track Builder.
Fuck Ian Daddy Bones. Fuck Twin Widow, whatever the hell it is. No one gives a shit about you, Ian. Everyone hates you. Fuck off.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Having a banger and you're all invited. Share with friends and I'll see you later. Bring everyone, invite my haters. Throw your hands in the fucking air. Let's push a cripple down a flight of stairs. Got new shit right for your ears. My Hadouken is downright fierce. Rock out with my cock out. Jump around, I got your shout outs. I'm Daddy Bones, no need to panic. Talking riddles like a schizophrenic.
Welcome back! It's another exciting episode of Ian versus Daddy Bones. I'm Ian Daddy Bones. I'd like to welcome everybody to the show. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook right now, hey everybody, what's going on? As always, I got a special high five and a knuck dap to all my Patreon subscribers, going above and beyond, supporting the brand for $2 to $3 respectively, and starting going forward, I'm going to be putting the episodes up early for Facebook and Patreon subscribers, since y'all are getting access to the bonus content. Y'all are leveling up with me and supporting what I do behind the scenes when I'm done recording the show. Y'all deserve more, so thank you very much for your support. I've been trying to do the early access. Some weeks it works great. Other weeks I kind of fell behind in my production schedule because I got a wife and 4 kids and a job and bills and responsibilities and shit. And I'm a one-man band doing this whole fucking production, so I only got so much time in my day, and I only got so much time a week that my wife will allow me to do Ian versus Daddy Bones before it starts, becoming a problem. So I don't want it to ever become a problem. So I gotta do what I gotta do, but for y'all, especially those that subscribe for $2 to $3 a month, respectively, between the Facebook and the Patreon, I'm gonna start doing more to be more productive with giving y'all early access. So, last week's episode with the Hot Wheels Racerverse Grogu's Great Race, I had that shit up on Sunday night before it dropped on Friday, and I'm already jumping the gun because I put the shit up last night and it's Monday, but by the time y'all see this, it's already going to be fucking next week. So yeah, I'm trying to do the early access, but going back to last week's episode real quick with the Hot Wheels Racerverse, so much fun. I had a blast putting that thing together, and once it was done and I was done recording the show, then it was time to give it to Sady. My daughter Sady, she turns 4 this month. My soon-to-be 4-year-old fell in love with this Hot Wheels track, and I knew right then and there that this is going to be big with her, and we got to keep it going. So I'm going to be officially incorporating more Hot Wheels stuff in addition to the Masters of the Universe and the WWE stuff that I talk about and open up on Ian versus Daddy Bones. So I plan on sticking with the Hot Wheels. And like I said on the last episode, started off with skateboards that were on sale at Target. Then while looking for skateboards the following week to see if they, put up new stuff up on the pegs and restocked, saw the Racerverse cars, got Sady, Gwen Stacy, and I also grabbed the Batman and a Joker. But then the following week we saw that Grogu's Great Race with Mando and Grogu, and it was on clearance for $15. I had to scoop it. So, while looking around with the Hot Wheels stuff, I was at Target, and while I was looking at the Racerverse cars and the skateboards and whatnot, I happened to see this on the shelf, and I looked at the price, and with the way Target is sometimes, with the way they have everything stocked, some stuff's on the wrong shelves and it may not be where it needs to be, so you might not be looking at the right tag. So what I always do is I always grab what catches my eye and I take it to one of those end cap barcode scanners. So I'll just scan it at Target and it'll tell me right then and there on the screen how much it was. So I saw this, scanned it, it was $24.95, and I'm like, you know what, that's not a bad price for what this is. And this is what I'm going to be opening up today. And this is the Hot Wheels Track Builder Flame Stunt Pack. Now, I'm going to be talking about this in just a moment. Also picked up some extra track strips while I was there, and I found out they got the 4 strips of track, 4 1-foot strips of track for $1.99. Really can't beat that. So we got some extra tracks for this bitch. But I did my research since buying this. Because it says Flame Stunt Pack, and it says Hot Wheels Stunt Through the Flaming Loop, and it says it in multiple languages, Flame Stunt Pack. It's a 4-in-1. It's got 4 different configurations based on the included parts, but it also says stack and store. It's got a little picture description showing the boxes, these cases, basically stacking on top of each other and fitting nicely. And I see a green box and I see a blue box. So since I bought the red box, that's telling me there's 2 other boxes to get. And the one thing I noticed on this box, well, 2 things I noticed. Well, actually, am I correct on this? Or where does it say it? Does it say it on the side somewhere? Or maybe you know what? Never mind. I actually had it wrong. It's not this that I thought I saw. A marking on the packaging. Basically, on the Grogu's Great Race, it said new for 23. So the Grogu's Great Race, it was on clearance because it was something from last year that they still had in stock. So when it comes to these, I don't know how new this is. The only thing I know is it's part of Hot Wheels Track Builder, and this is the current logo for Track Builder. Track Builder's nothing new, it's been around, but they had an old logo, now they got the new logo. So I'm keeping my eye on the new logo, the current stuff, and this also says, what's it say? It says, available, Hot Wheels Let's Race, available on Netflix. So like Masters of the Universe, Revelation, and Revolution, there's an animated series on Netflix that goes along with this toy line. And I gotta say, my daughter Sady and I, with everything that we already watch on Netflix, especially her having her kids account, you know what I mean, her Sady profile, we've seen the Hot Wheels Let's Race show. I think it's pretty fucking dope. I've seen many different Hot Wheels style cartoons, YouTube videos, channels over the years, but this is a really decent animated series that they got going on. And honestly, whether you got sons or daughters, it's something a father can sit down with his children and watch and enjoy. And at the same time, the next time you're at Target or Walmart or wherever you shop, you can pick up an affordable Hot Wheels track and just start from scratch like I'm doing right now. All we have right now is her Grogu's Great Race, these extra track pieces, and this Hot Wheels Flame box, which I'm just gonna go ahead and take off the packaging. But like I said, doing my research, there's 2 extra boxes, and these are element themed. So there's the red box is the Flame Fire box, and this is the Stunt Pack. But there is also the yellow Lightning Boost Pack, and then there's the blue Ice Crash Pack. So this has the loop and some stunts, and it's got this box. That the thing with the Hot Wheels Let's Race is you got this whole racing case gimmick that they got, where you got your storage container to keep and take all your stuff. So, you know, you could take it to grandma's house or your girlfriend's house. I don't know. I mean, you might be, the Hot Wheels cars make for great, like, back massage, like, tools, and especially the monster trucks and shit. You got a girlfriend or a wife, just give her a nice back rub with the monster trucks. And then when you're done, you can store it in the case. So if you want to go over to Bay's house and bring your Hot Wheels tracks, it's totally up to you, and you can keep all your shit in this case. So you got the racing case concept, and it just pulls out, and we got all our pieces inside. But this one's all about the stunts, and the boost pack, the Lightning Boost Pack, basically has rubber band kickers to, like, keep the momentum going with your vehicles as you're customizing and building your tracks. Your cars are going to run out of speed at some point and you want to keep it going. So with the boost pack, it allows you to do that with the kickers. So it comes with like 2 kickers and it's got like a fucking turn it goes around that has the kicker built into it and whatnot. And they also have the blue ice crash set, which is again, bunch of track pieces and parts in its own box, and everything can connect together. Because the thing is, this thing's kind of like a Swiss Army knife in a way, because it's like you can connect tracks to it, and you could basically use this as like, you could incorporate the box into your setup, or you could just use it as a case, but it gives you little options, and it gives you choices with your play, and that's pretty dope. But yeah, it comes with these 4 track pieces, right? 4, or does it give me 3? No, it gives me 4, and these are different tracks than the ones that normally come. These are more like thicker on the walls. But we got our instructions, and there's also a track builder. Well, it actually has cross-sell on the back. I'm gonna hang on to this because that's a nice little graphic with the Hot Wheels track builder. But honestly, I was wrong. There's 4. Basic, I don't know, or what is that? You know, looking at this, it shows there's 5 boxes. There's the Flame Pack. There's the Lightning Kicker Pack that I just spoke about. There's the Ice Crash Set. But there's also a green box, and there's another blue box. So I don't know if one's ice and the other one's supposed to be water, and if the green's supposed to be plant-based, I'm assuming, since it's all elemental. But yeah, there's like 5 boxes with this. And like I said, this box was only $25 at Target. But based on my Google searches over the weekend, because I've been looking into this, from what I'm seeing on Walmart, Target, and even Amazon, the ice and the lightning boxes I should be able to buy online with no issue, and I should be able to get them for like $20 a box, because it looks like they're going between 20 and 25 depending on where you're going. But even if I could get them for 20 bucks each, you know what I mean? $40, get 2 more of these boxes and have these additional track parts and shit. Like, Sady's gonna have a blast. So, and that's the thing with the Hot Wheels track builder. There's so many kits. There's extra parts you could buy. Like, I remember like 2010, 2011, taking my son to Toys R Us so he could spend like birthday gift cards and Christmas gift cards. And I even remember when he was into Hot Wheels, we would look at the Hot Wheels stuff. And I remember at Toys R Us, before they went out of business, they would have like little bins where you could order extra track pieces and connectors. And they even had like this like clamp ramp that was like, you'd like screw it tightly and clamp it onto like a dining room table, but it had like a starting point that you could connect like track pieces to and shit. And you know, I really wish Toys R Us was still in business for times like this, where I could be like, oh, okay buddy, we just need to get some more track pieces, let's go to Toys R Us and go see what we can find, you know what I mean? And now I can't do that. Now it's a matter of ordering it online. But with like third-party markets and the internet, you know what I mean, you could buy off-brand Lego brick building kits and still have fun, you know what I mean? With the way 3D printers are and whatnot, like, people can fucking 3D print tracks, you know what I mean? There's so many options out there, but I like keeping it official. Hot Wheels is a worldwide, you know, recognized brand. Hot Wheels existed before I was born. Hot Wheels is gonna exist after I'm dead, you know what I mean? And for me, I'm not even a car guy, you know what I mean? I don't give a shit about high performance sports cars or vintage this or car restorations. I mean, sure, they're fun to watch on TV, but as far as like a personal hobby and shit, it's not my thing. But, you know, I'm all about these tracks and having fun with my kids and playing with my kids, and this is something dope that I can play with my daughter Sady, and we're going to have a lot of fun with this. So I'm going to take a break real quick, and when we get back, we're going to put this bitch together. Alright, we are back. Ian versus Daddy Bones here with the Hot Wheels track builder, and we're going to get started. And the first thing I'm going to need is this centerpiece, and I'm going to need this piece because this is going to make our loop. So go. Got our loop. Fuck yeah. What we got next? Yes, I get the green thumbs up. I did it correctly. Alright, so now it pretty much goes into the different configurations, because now it's like, I guess, up to you with what you want to do. And you got your starting launcher. There we go. Oh, and real quick too, for Patreon and Facebook subscribers, I'm doing a bonus video for y'all. I'm going to be opening up this double pack, Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, Revolution, Orko, and Gwildor 2-pack. I'm going to be filming that later. That'll be up on the Patreon and Facebook subscriber hub. Alright, let's start with the first configuration. Go. Another track piece. Yeah, I was telling my daughter Natalia, she's like, well, how come Owen didn't really get into Hot Wheels that much? I go, Owen was in the Hot Wheels. And she's like, what happened? You came along. You came along. You came along and broke his shit. He had his Hot Wheels giant ass. It had the two loops in the middle with the kickers, and then it had like the crisscrossing orange and blue figure 8 tracks. And when Natalia was like Sadie's age, maybe a little younger, she wound up stepping on one of those corner sections and completely like bending it to the point to where the plastic bent back and it had that permanent white damaged look to it, and it was never the same again. Let's see here. Got a corner piece. Got another corner piece. Boom. Alright, let's see here. Now I will say with the Grogu's Great Race, it was a little easier connecting some of the tracks. Because I will say between the track pieces and these like little spots, see right there, the little connectors got like this like center button. They got a center button that separates the tracks easy. Okay, there we go. Go. There we go. Right. All right, let's see. You got this Hot Wheels car that comes with it. Now, they usually give you a jobber car. And, yeah, totally gave us the jobber car. But let's see. Not bad, I guess. Alright, we'll do that again. Line it up. Well, that fucking sucked. Alright, let's do it again. Alright. Why are you shooting the car across the table? Why? Am I not supposed to pull it all the way back? Alright, either this thing sucks or this car sucks. Like I said, they always give you the jobber enhancement vehicle. They don't give you anything you really want. The fuck? It's put together right. Like serious, it's one connected piece right here. How are you not going straight and going up the fucking loop-the-loop? Alright, what the hell is going on here? That time it worked. Like when you pull the yellow like slider back, it's got like 4 clicks. So if I only do it on 2, it doesn't even make it around the whole thing. But I'm gonna take a break real quick, fuck around with this, and we'll mess around with some more configurations. We're back on Ian versus Daddy Bones. I took some time setting this up in a different configuration, playing around with the pieces, and I'm not gonna come right out and say I'm disappointed in this fucking thing, because I'm not disappointed in this thing. I think this thing is absolutely amazing. Like look at this shit. You got the loop with the fucking flames on it. You got the little flames spin targets, connectors, whatever the hell you want to call them. You got your storage box that could also be incorporated into your play and your setup. And, you know, on the surface, it's a lot of fun. But after opening it up, setting it up, trying to play with it, I gotta say, the included car fucking sucks. Now, they're not going to give you something cool. They're always going to give you the jobber cars. You know what I mean? You're always going to get some basic ass car that says Hot Wheels on it or something, but in this case it's some science fiction car that, I don't know, it's got this weird like Batmobile like exhaust on the back, and it like sticks out like a little bump. So I don't think when I push the button and it releases the launcher, with it being kind of shaped like a bullet, it kind of looks like it's shaped like a cross between a bullet and a soda bottle. So it's kind of like that triangle, but it's not a triangle. It looks like a soda bottle, and it's kind of pointy at the top. So I think what it's doing is, when it's hitting this particular car, it's smacking that little notch that's centered in the middle, and I think with the way it hits it, it'll either knock the car off balance or what, but, you know, I only got that thing to go around, like, the first time I did it successfully, and it didn't even complete the entire fucking track. So, like I said, that thing's got like 4 or 5 different levels of notches when you pull it back for, like, you know, your firing intensity. But it seems like anything after 3 will automatically just shoot that thing to where it won't even clear the loop. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how long these pieces have been sitting in the box, because like some of these corner sections aren't like sitting comfortably like they should. And I mean, I even tried incorporating, I opened up one of the track piece boxes, and it comes with 4 blue extenders and connectors and track pieces. But, you know, it gives you 4 different possibilities of what you can do with the parts that come in the box based on what you get. And like I said, there's the lightning yellow box, the boost pack, and then there's the ice crash pack. And today I found out there's 2 other boxes in this set. There's a green box and there's a second blue box, which I'm assuming is water. If the one is identified as ice, I'm assuming the other one's water. And there's a green box, which has to be plant-based or grass or earth, whatever the fuck. But there's 4 other boxes that I need to get in this particular collection. Now, like I said, I already found 2 of them online, so I gotta go look for the water and the green box later this afternoon. But like I said, right now, I've already identified the other 2 boxes, and like I said, they're between $20 to $23, depending on where you're finding them. If you're looking online, you're gonna probably find them the cheapest, unless you go into retail and you see them on a clearance rack or whatever. I don't know. This was right there with the current crop batch of everything that's on the shelves for Hot Wheels when it comes to Target. I don't know about Walmart, even though I did go to Walmart last week, and I mean, it's as long as they have a Hot Wheels section, I have a good chance of finding one of these boxes. So I'm off to a good start with the Flame Pack, but I'm sure once I take this home, play with it with my daughter Sady, we will be able to incorporate our other pieces into it and have some fun. I like the concept and the gimmick of the whole race and chase with storing your parts in the box when you're done, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But like I said, you know, I'm just getting started with this Hot Wheels shit. This isn't going to, you know, July's kind of been like nothing but Hot Wheels, but at the same time, it's nice to switch it up and add something new to my mix. You know, it started off with the skateboards, and then we got the Racerverse, and now we got the track builder. And for me, I'm all about the tracks and shit like this. My daughter's into the Hot Wheels cars. My son was into the Hot Wheels cars, and Hot Wheels cars are Hot Wheels cars. Every time you go to the store and you see Hot Wheels cars, there's always something dope. There's always something new, and there's always a bunch of fucking lames that just warm the pegs that nobody's gonna want to buy. But the cool thing is like, I don't want to say they're expanding, because they've been expanding for like the past 30 years. Like, Hot Wheels has grown just like other Mattel brands, but now Hot Wheels is being smart because it's owned by Mattel. They're starting to incorporate other brands like Marvel and DC, and even house brands like Masters of the Universe. There's a Skeletor's Land Shark, like He-Man's Wind Raider, the Battle Ram, you know what I mean? There are vehicles based on Masters of the Universe, and there's even Racerverse, He-Man and Skeletor that's going to be coming soon. So there's so much to look forward to in the future, and every week it's something new. You know, something's going to catch my eye. Something's going to be like, dude, I need to grab that so I can talk about it on the show. So this shit's constantly leveling up and growing. But I want to thank everybody who takes the time to check out my show, engage and interact with me on the socials. Thank you very much to everybody that shares my content. I really appreciate it. If y'all watching this right now could do me a favor, head over to the IDB Ian Daddy Bones Facebook page. Click the 3 dots, click invite friends, send 1,000 people over my way. It's easy peasy, takes 5 seconds, and it's like the cheapest, freest way to help support the brand. But until next time, cheers, Pete!
Fuck Ian Daddy Bones. Fuck Twin Widow, whatever the hell it is. No one gives a shit about you, Ian. Everyone hates you. Fuck off.
Oh my god, I'm so excited, having a banger and you're all invited. Share with friends and I'll see you later. Bring everyone, invite my haters. Throw your hands in the fucking air. Let's push a cripple down a flight of stairs. Got new shit right for your ears. My Hadouken is downright fierce. Rock out with my cock out. Jump around, I got your shout outs. I'm Daddy Bones, no need to panic. Talking riddles like a schizophrenic. 24/7, I got the party. Roofie-roos and whoop-de-doos. Retarded fools with attitudes. Bro, everything's mixed with Bacardi. Glow stick black like tons of bubbles. Titties on bitches, nothing but trouble. Got my pills, ain't no quitter. Pop that shit, here comes my glitter. Not a dancer, I got no skills. Bobbing my head and standing still. Tons of bitches, ravers, goths. Down the fuck and get your salad tossed. It's the greatest thing that you ever saw. Put your hands in the air for a party. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Having a bang and you're all invited. Kids posing, muscles flexing, trainings dressed like a favorite X-Men. If there's one thing that drives me crazy, you give high fives but you fucking hate me. Might have rabies, might have herpes. Breastfeed me and you'll have to burp me. I'll be up on stage, throwing out beads, grabbing my dick and spraying my seed all over your face. That's fucking rude. Raise it up and show your boobs. Dance around and go friggin' nuts. Just b-boy stance and light your blunts. Don't be a cunt. Tuck your chain, don't start no shit. Use your brain, it's all a game. Let's play some Yahtzee. Eat Tide Pods and punch a Nazi. Not a dancer, I got no skills. Bobbing my head and standing still. Tons of bitches, ravers, goths. Down the fuck and get your salad tossed. It's the greatest thing that you ever saw. Put your hands in the air for a party.